Hello, kindergarten. Miss Seaman here. I know that Miss Sahutsky taught you guys yesterday, so things might look a little bit different, but this is Miss Seaman's version of phonics at home. We're going to start with my favorite activity, and that is our roller coaster. We are going to break apart the word to do our middle sounds. I'll do the first one with you. So the teacher would say, paid. You would say, paid. Then we're going to get on a roller coaster and say each part of the word. A-d. What's in the middle? A. Good. That's the long A sound. Let's do the next one. Nose. Good. O. What's the sound in the middle? Make sure you're doing it with me. Head. Good. Eh is that sound in the middle. Right. I is the middle sound. Have. Good. A is that sound. Log. Ah is that middle sound. Tune. Ooh is the middle sound. Wow, you guys are good. Let's see if I can trick you. I'm at home, so I have harder words, huh? All right, we're going to do a different activity. I'm going to give you a word. You are going to tap it out. Ready? Mole. You would say m-o-o. Let's try it again. Mole. You would say mole and then tap it out. M-o-o. Wag. Did you get w-ag? Good job. Some. Did you get some? S-m. Good job. 10. Did you get 10? T-e-n. So smart. Fate. Did you get fate? F-a-t. Of course. Seal. Did you get seal? S-e-o. Of course you did. Cube. Oh, that one's kind of tricky. That one's tricky. Cube. Light. Did you get light? L-I-ght. Of course, good job. Bees. I got bees. B-e-z. Good job. Last one. Miss. Did you get miss? Is. Good job. All right, now we're going to add a beginning sound to an end part of a word. It would go like this. I would say ice. You would say ice. Then I try and trick you. And I say add to the beginning, and the word is nice. Good job. You guys are so good. Let's try it. Ab. Add ul to the beginning, and the word is good. It's lab. Ab. Lab. Good job. Eel. Add r to the beginning, and the word is real. Good job. Ike. Add h to the beginning, and the word is hike. Good. L. Add t to the beginning, and the word is tell. Good. Oak. Add w to the beginning, and the word is woke. Good job. Uh-oh, they're still smart even though. Oh my goodness, I tell ya. All right, we're gonna do some sounds. I'm gonna show you my screen. And remember, you gotta be kind of patient with Miss Seaman because this is new to her too. All right, say the sound when you see it. Did you say f? Good job. What is it? Oh, good. Mm, mm, Good job, Hofstra and Florida and Cincinnati. I'm gonna show you me again. I'm gonna go back and forth between my screen and your screens a lot. Okay. All right, so now that we know all of our letters, we can do more activities that we do making words with. So this week we're practicing listening for beginning sounds in words and learning new reading and spelling activities. Our first one is listening for those beginning sounds. So I'm going to give you 3 words and you're going to tell me which words have the same beginning sound. So fun, lap, fur. Which of those 3 have the same beginning sounds? I'll say them again. Fun, lap, fur. If you said fun and fur, you're right because they both have f at the beginning. All right, that didn't trick you, but let me see if I can trick you with this. Map, mud, knot. Which ones have the same beginning sound? If you said map and mud, you're right. They both have at the beginning. Good job. Next one. Sun, car, sap. Which words have the same beginning sounds? Sun, car, sap. You're right. Sun and sap. Sun and sap both start with S. Good job. Kiss your brain if you got that. I know Miss Seaman's brain deserves a kiss because I've been thinking really hard. All right, last week we learned a kind of sentence called a question. Questions ask something and they end with a special mark called a question mark. Today, our sentence is, was he sick? And my readers know that when we ask a question, we have to ask it. We don't just say, was he sick? We have to ask it because that question mark tells us it's a question. Was he sick? Is how we would read that. Now, I know you're probably looking at this and saying, Miss Seaman, I've learned those words before. Can you point to the words that the sight words that we know? Where's the first sight word that you see? I know Miss Sahutsky talked about it yesterday. Yeah, there's one right here. I know it's a sight word because it says W-A-S, but when I tap it out, it would say w-ass, was, and that's not right. I want it to say, or this word says was. So the A and the S make different sounds than what we usually know them to make. It says was. The A is making a sound and the S is making a Z, and that's different. So we have to memorize it and keep it in our brains. Do you see another one or are we good to go? You see another one? Where is this it? No, this is it. He is a sight word, H-E, he. We also need to memorize that because it doesn't sound exactly how it would when we tap it out. Good job, Hofstra, Cincinnati, and Florida. Such smart scholars. All right, we circled the sight words. Now I want to know, can you point to an uppercase letter? There's only one in here, but where is it and why? Good job, I see you pointing right here. Now I want you to tell me out loud, why is that an uppercase letter? Ooh, so I had some really good responses there. One that I heard was the uppercase, or this letter is uppercase because it's the first letter in the first word of our sentence. And that's really important. So it needs to be uppercase. Good job. If you had an answer like that, kiss your brain. Oh my goodness, you guys are still so smart. All right, this is a question sentence, so it ends with a special mark called a question mark. Can you point to where the question mark is? Wow, so smart. It's right there at the end. Good job. Let's read with our lips and count with our fingers how many words we have in our sentence. Ready? Was he sick? How many words did you get? I got 3 also. Was he sick? 3 words. 1, 2, 3. Good job, Hofstra, Florida, and Cincinnati. So smart. All right, I'm going to show you my screen again. We're going to do some building words. All right. We have some Magna board words. The first one is, let's tap it out. Ready? At, rat. Wait a second. I want to see your tappers up. Let's do it again. Tappers up. Good job. At, rat. Good. All right. Let's try another one. Ooh, I changed something. Tap it out. So you tapped it and you blended it together. It should have gone like this. At, sat. If you did that, kiss your brain. Good job. Let's do another one. Ooh, I changed another one. Let's try it. Tap it. Did you get at, mat? Good job. Ooh, I changed a different part of the word. This one says, all right, my turn. Ready? Is this what you got? Add, mad. If you got that, good job. Ooh, our last one. Ready? Tap it out and blend it together. Awesome. I got sad. Sad. Beautiful job. Now I'm going to switch so you can see me again, and we're going to build some words. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I love building words with you guys. All right, everyone say the word mat. Now make sure you're doing this with me. This is when you're going to need your pencil and your paper. If you have your workbook like this, beautiful job. Awesome. Do that. Open up to page. Oopsies. Not that. If you have a pencil and a paper, then you can write this out. You could also use a whiteboard and do that. Sorry, we just need it blank to make the words. Remember, Miss Seaman makes mistakes too. All right, I'll do it on the magnet boards and you can do it on a paper or a whiteboard. All right, everyone say the word mat. Good. Let's tap the sounds in the word mat. At. Now let's tap and spell the word mat. I can use my board, you can write it. Say it as you spell it. A. T. I'll move it up for you guys. At mat. Good job if you got that. All right, let's check our work. At mat. Beautiful. Now, I think that was too easy for you. So I'm going to change the words or the letters. Let's change the sound to s. What letter are we going to change to build the new word? You can either erase it or write the new word. What letter did you change? You changed the first letter from M to S, from to S. Now what does it say? Let's tap it together. S, at, sat. That's a whole new word. I love it. All right, that wasn't tricky enough. I'm going to give you a new one. Let's do, change the S to F. What letter are you gonna change? Change the S to F. Good. Change the S, the first letter, to F. Ooh, now you tap it out and blend it together. Did you get F, at, fat? So did I. Good job. Let's change one more. Instead of F, change it to What letter are you gonna change? Yeah, we're gonna change F to Yeah, we're gonna change it to Now what does it say? Tap it out. Now it says at mat. Good job. All right, we're gonna do a whole new word. So I'm gonna put these back. I'll say the sounds as I put them back. My board is all fresh and ready for a new word. Let's build the word sit. Everyone say the word sit. Let's tap out the sounds in the word sit. S, it. Now, let's tap and spell the word sit. Say each sound as you spell it. S, it, t. Let's spell sit. S, it, sit. Good job. All right, now I'm gonna make it tricky for you. I want to change the S sound to be F. What are we gonna change to make this S sound F? That's right, we're gonna change the first letter to be F. Now tap it out and put it together. Did you get this? It fit? Oh my goodness, my skies are so smart. All right, but can you do this? Change the F sound to O. What are you gonna do? Put the sound away or erase it or start a new one. And write. Good. Now it says it, lit. Good job. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to put each letter away and say the sound as I do it. Can you say it with me? Ooh, it. Good job. All right, say good night, little magnet boy. In our class, we keep them super, we hold them really, really carefully because they're very gentle and easy to break. All right, now you're going to open up your workbook. You should have this, but if you don't, you can just do your best to use a piece of paper to go along with us. I'll show you on my screen. All right, you're opening up to page 3. We are on week 21, day 2. It starts on page 3. Now, what is that letter up there? What letter are we reviewing? What's the name of that letter? B. Good. What sound does that letter make? B. Good. I like my friends that said it nice and softly. B, not B. B. Good job. Is that an uppercase or a lowercase letter? Right. It's an uppercase or a capital letter. So we would do that at the start of someone's name or a very important place or the beginning of our sentence. I'm going to skywrite it. You can write it in your journal. An uppercase letter starts like, or an uppercase B starts like an L. You're going to start at the top line, draw straight down to the baseline, trace back up to the top line, trace forward along the top line, curve forward and down back to the dash line to close the circle. Then you're going to go forward and down back to the baseline to close the circle. What sound does that letter make? B. Good job. Let's do it again. Starts like an L, top line down to baseline, back up to top line, curve forward to dash line, curve forward to baseline. What sound does that letter make? B. Good job. Let's do 2 more. Top line, straight down to baseline, straight up to the top line, curve forward on the dash line, to the dash line, curve forward to the baseline. Pick up your pencil. What sound does that letter make? B. Good job. Let's do 1 more, uppercase or capital B. Top line, straight down to baseline, straight up to top line, curve forward to dash line, curve forward to baseline. What sound does that letter make? B. Good job. All right. Now what's down here? What is this? Right, it's a lowercase b. Now don't get it confused with a lowercase d because it looks similar. This is a lowercase b. I know because it's got like a belly. Okay, this letter also starts like an L. Top line, straight down to baseline. Then we curve back up and forward to the dash line. Then we curve down to the baseline, close the circle. Let's do 3 more of those. Start like an L, straight down to baseline. Curve back up to dash line and down around to the baseline. Good job. 2 more. What sound does that letter make? B. Good job. Let's do another one. Top line, straight down to baseline. Curve back up to dash line, curve down and around to baseline. What sound does that letter make? B. Good. Dash line, straight down to baseline. Oh, sorry. Let's start over. Miss Seaman. Boop. Top line straight down to baseline. Curve up to dash line. Curve down and around to baseline. Close the circle. What sound does that letter make? B. Good job. One more. Dash line, or goodness, Miss Seaman, silly Miss Seaman. Top line straight down to baseline. Curve up towards the dash line. Curve forward and down. Close the circle at the baseline. What sound does that letter make? B, b. Good job. All right, now the directions say to match the picture to the beginning sound. We have the letter cards O, L leg O, and N nut Let's go through each picture and draw a line to where we think they match. I'm going to say it, then you're going to say it, and draw the line. Net. Where should we draw the line to? Good. You should draw a line right there. Good job. Lobster. Where should we draw a line to? Yeah, L. Oh, good. Nurse. Where should we draw the line to? Yeah, we're doing beginning sounds. Nurse. Leaf. What's the first sound you hear in leaf? Where should we match it to? Good. L. O. Leaf. Oh, good. I'm going to draw it there. Nest. What's the first sound you hear in nest? What should we match it to? Good. Good. Ladder. What's the first sound you hear in ladder? Good. What should we match it to? This one? Oh, you're so good. L. Oh, ladder. Good job. Now we're going to flip it over. In my class, we try and do this super, super quick. So see how quick you can turn it over? You're going to page 4 now, the very next page. It looks like this. Are you there? Awesome. All right, I'll just make it this part. So this says, repeat the sound and write the letter. Ooh, this is helping us get better at sound dictation. That helps us spell. I will say a sound, and I want you to repeat the sound and then write the letter. The first sound is Say the sound. Write the letter that says What says M. Good. So you should write M there. You can write lowercase because that's how we try and write in kindergarten, unless it's the very first part of the word, of the sentence. All right, our next sound is S. Say the sound. Write the letter that says S. What says S? S. Good. And you should have written an S. Good job. I'm so impressed. Number 3. The third sound is F. Say the sound. Good. Write the letter that says F. What says F? F. Good job. Our next sound is O. Say the sound. Good job. Write the letter that says O. What says O? L. Good job. All right, our last one, number 5. The last sound is Say the sound. Good job. Write the letter that says What says R. Good. You should have written R. Good job, Hofstra and Cincinnati and Florida. Smart scholars out there. Oh, the next part says write the beginning sound. We're going to write all the beginning sounds, not just specific beginning sounds. All of the beginning sounds we will write. Bag. I'll say it, then you say it, then we'll say the first sound. Bag. Good. So you should have said bag. B, b, b. What letter should we write? B. Good job. Top line straight down to baseline. Straight up, curve forward on the dash line. Close the circle at the baseline. That is a B. Next one. Car. What letter makes that K sound? Ooh, 2. It's a K, K. So we know it could either be C or K. I'm going to do C because I know that car starts with C. But if you write K, that's okay because it also makes K. And we're just writing the sound. Curve back, down, and forward on the baseline. Good job. Our next one, tent. What letter makes that T sound? T. Easy peasy to write. Top line, straight down to baseline. Pick up your pencil, across on the dash line. What sound does that letter make? T, t, t. Good. Ooh, I like this one. Rabbit. What letter should we write? R. Good. Dash line, straight down to baseline. Straight up, curve forward on the dash line. Good job, scholars. All right, we're almost done. This says, match the picture to the beginning sound. I'm going to say each word, and then I want you to do this on your own. I'll say it, you repeat it. Cow. Next one, donkey. Good. Cap. Good. Computer. Coin. Diaper. All right, now match it. Is it going to have the K sound or the D sound? Good job, scholars. Thank you for learning with me today. We miss you so much, but we're so proud of all the work you're still putting into school. Kiss your brain when you're done.